What's up guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Matthew, and in this video I'm going to show you how we turned $700 to $4,300. All of us know market is crashing, car market is in trouble. New cars prices are ridiculously high, insurance price, warranty price, repair cost, everything is ultra expensive. That's why a lot of people, they are chasing used old cars. Right now, if you are the guy, you have a little bit of budget and you are kind of a techie person as far as the mechanic, you can work on cars. I highly encourage you, go to the Facebook marketplace, find one or two, buy the car you can handle and fix it. Basically, if you can do detail, buy a car need detail. Don't buy a car with a broken engine, broken transmission, is not starting. Never buy a car if it's not starting. If you're not techie, if you don't have equipment, if you don't have a right person, if you are not the right person for that car, just walk away. That's it. But buy a car so you can handle it, you can take care of it, you can clean it, you can fix it and put it in the market. I promise you, you can make a lot of money from flipping cars. My expertise, my specialties, it's hybrid. I love hybrid, especially Prius. I buy a broken Prius. If you need a head gasket, if you need a battery, if you need a DC AC converter, if you need anything regarding to the hybrid or mechanical, I can fix it, clean it and sell it. But in this video, I have a car. It's a 2003 Toyota Camry. We bought it, we fixed it, we sold it, and in the end of the video, I'm gonna show you the numbers, how much we made. Let's go. The first thing you need to do, you need to find the right car. We went with our friends, we checked some cars on Facebook marketplace. Finally, we found this car. It's a 2003 Toyota Camry. A lot of things about this engine, particularly about this Toyota Camry. A lot of people, they say it's a failure as a Toyota designed this engine. They're right. This engine was the worst engine Toyota Camry owned. Anyway, we knew what's going on with this car. When I just looked at it, I said, this car needs an engine. But we had some doubt. We towed the car to the house and did some inspection in the car. You see, we got good tires, good interior, good exterior. It needs a lot of stuff, basically. You need details. Someone worked inside the car. They removed the carpets and stuff. The headliner was hanging. The trunk was full of junk and leaves. I don't know why. Maybe they left it open, but anyway, we just start working on it. As you see, we have spare tire. Yeah, the spare tire is there, the jack is there. This car needs an engine. It's not a head gasket, its entire engine need to be replaced. Okay, we start removing the whole thing. We start working on it, just remove the whole engine out of the car, and we order another engine. Not new engine, used engine from junkyard. And this place I'm removing the screws from the flywheel. This is one of the important things we should not forget, because you don't want to remove everything and then you see, oh, you can't separate the engine from transmission, and then you see, oh, the torque converter coming out and leaking a lot and stuff. It's kind of tricky when you remove an engine, heavy job like this on the floor. You can't really film, you can't really do a lot, you know, it's tight space. As you see, my hand's barely touching the tip of the screw to just get it unscrewed and remove it. Anyway, we finally get the engine out of the car, and yeah, this is the old engine. We took it out. Boom. It looks like dirty, you know. We couldn't film the entire things because it takes forever, because it took 2 days for me to go back and forth and put this engine back in together. But you see a lot of problems, a lot of things. There's a common things in junkyards. They don't normally unplug, unscrew stuff. They try to cut, break a lot of things, and then they send it to you. You see a lot of things are missing, or a lot of wires you need to remove, and basically from a lot of parts need to be transferred from old engine that used to be in the car to the engine that you installed, especially if the years are different. For example, if you buy an engine for 2005 and the engine comes from 2007, you need to basically transfer intake manifold, exhaust manifold, alternator bracket, and a lot of things, so you can put together everything and match it. And in this video, you see I'm struggling for knock sensor. Knock sensor was different. I had to go home, find the core, remove the knock sensor, bring it and install it. We finally put everything back together, and my friend, he's doing the oil change. He's underneath the car trying to get the oil filter out, drain the oil so we can put the fresh oil in the car and get this car running. The filter is installed, the oil is drained, and we put the new fresh oil in the car. The cover for exhaust manifold, it's installed, and the heat shield is installed. And I asked my friend to go and start the car. Keep going, keep going. Press the gas. Unfortunately, we get into trouble. Not about the smoking. The car was starting and dying, and we didn't know what's going on. We did a lot of inspection. I removed the mass airflow sensor, I cleaned it up, put it back, started again. It was dying. I had to press the gas to keep the car running, and finally I figured it out. I removed the throttle body. It was so dirty, nasty, because as I said, it was a used engine from junkyard. We cleaned the throttle body, put it back, and finally we were able to get this car running as smooth as it should. Finally, the car gets start and run without pressing the gas, and as you see, it's running perfectly fine. It just, we get a little bit of smoke, but the smoke is it's normal when you remove an engine, because I spray a lot of brake cleaner around the engine and a lot of oil and stuff, and that engine has need to be cleared off. That's normal. One thing I recommend whenever you do engine or major repair like this, make sure write down everything, put the bolts and nuts separate so you don't forget them, where these bolts and nuts comes from. And finally, I told my friend, go ahead and test drive it. It was late, almost dark, and he went to test drive the car. And as you see, the headlights are working, the car runs good, and we get another trouble. Exhaust is leaking. I can clearly hear exhaust is leaking. Yeah, I forgot one of this side's axle nut is loose. I didn't tighten it. Alright guys, welcome back. Finally, we sold the car. And I want to share the numbers with you. What we bought, how much we spent, how much we made a profit. The car that we bought, the guy, he was selling it for $1,500 on Facebook Marketplace. When we went there, the car was not drivable basically, and he didn't allow us to drive it until we paid for it. And after paying for it, it doesn't make sense to test drive it. Just take it and fix it because it's yours. Finally, we offered him $700 and he said that's fine. It was a clean title. We checked the Carfax. I recommend you always, when you buy a car, check Carfax. I know you don't have it, go to carfax.com and buy a package. If you need one, just buy one. If you do it multiple times, just buy a bundle, like 6 Carfax. It used to be $99. Right now it's quite a bit expensive, but it's 100% worth it because you don't want to pay money for salvage total cars that you don't know. We checked the car. It's a clean Carfax, no accident, and it was a low mileage car. It was 157,000 I think on the car. Let's say we bought the engine $700, okay, and let's say we spent $200 on coolant, oil filter, power steering fluid, and AC charge. Okay, it's gonna be $900. And then we spent $1,200. We bought the engine, a little bit of low mileage engine. It wasn't really clean. I didn't believe him, but that's okay. I think that engine had higher mileage. But when you buy used from junkyard, there's no way you can prove it. They tell you and you should believe it somehow, or you just walk away and go for another engine to another junkyard. But you're gonna see experience the same story. We spent $2,200 for that car, and we sold the car for $300. We made $2,100 profit. And if you think it's very low, that's up to you, because that kind of Toyota Camry is not really demanding cars. You know, it's not a lot of people they want that kind of car, because it's old, second it's a cloth seat, and you got a lot of things people they may not like it. It's not compact, the look is not really good. We didn't pay any penny for tires were brand new Michelin tires. I did detailing, as you guys saw in the video. We were trying to buy like a wheel covers, but I said I'm gonna fix them, paint them, and we paid some money for spray paint. We had some spray paint in the garage. We had some shampoo and stuff, and I used all my tools. I didn't buy anything else for that car. We made $2,100 as a profit. I don't know what you think, good or bad. That was it. I'm happy. And if you sell 5 cars per month, you can make $10,000, and you enjoying it. That's a bonus. That's on top of it. I enjoying, you know, going chasing cars, looking for new cars, bringing it to my house, challenges, fixing it, cleaning it, selling it. All of them, it's just a journey from the time you buy it to the time you sell it, and I really like it. I encourage you, if you know how to do flip cars, keep doing it, because the market is really good. Market right now for used cars, perfect. Keep doing it. Stay tuned. I will see you guys in the next video, and if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. That's gonna be my gift, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.